Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between New Zealand and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board, and hope this pitch starts to break up. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captain. For the toss.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. Got right in behind it. This could be out.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch it!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Wait on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Nice shot, runs possible.
Conway gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 11. A 3D from the Cathedral end. Yes! Nicked it! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yeah. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Williamson picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes. Nice solid defensive shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep. Big shout. Yes. Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wait on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yep. No!
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 24.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Bow. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 32.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes. Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 39. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
There. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. 5 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 44. Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. It was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. A few moves made in the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Waiting.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 2 of 55.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Conway got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice bowling. Wait.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there. Yeah.
Got right in behind it. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. The captain going with an aggressive field. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide. Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
And caught. Yeah! A good one too at slip.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Afridi from the Cathedral end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice solid defensive shot. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Edged. Huge appeal. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Got that away nicely.
Keeper.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 70. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Bow shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yep, that's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Some adjustments to the field. Captain's going to change things around in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Caught. Gone.
Yeah! An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Blundell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. New Zealand are 5 for 83. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yes.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's just outrageous.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bowe will be disappointed with that delivery.
Misses everything.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicked it. Through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. And that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ralph is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 6 for 104. Bow from the cathedral end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep. Over!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Sodhi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. New Zealand are 6 for 125. Going with spin now.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch it. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Jamieson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Strong appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bow. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 8 for 135.
Yep. Catch it.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got right in behind it. Drives and misses everything.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper, keeper.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 9 for 138. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep, yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep, yep. No. Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ralph gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Afridi got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
They'll get at least
Yep, yep.
one.
No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 10. King coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. No!
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Well bowled. Well bowled. Well bowled. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep, yep. No, no, no!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Pakistan are none for 12.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Let's see if